Hi everybody and welcome back. Today's video is about a woman who thinks she can fool the police, claiming that someone else was driving, but she doesn't remember the name. She was asleep in the back seat when the accident occurred, and it's very ridiculous. But it's a really good video. I think you'll enjoy it. And there is a part 2 where she does the same thing again, but is insane. And I will be posting that tomorrow. So go ahead and watch, and I hope you enjoy it. It's a good one.
I was gonna see the out of you guys. You kids have no idea. Just get ready.
Right now we're just investigating, so if you want to call your husband and kind of tell him he can divert.
He's going to jail.
Yes.
Four girls left me just in the back of the car.
Here, let's sit in the car. You do have a phone, is that what I saw?
Yeah, my mom.
You're okay, you're not in trouble or anything. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. There, is it warmer? Should be a little warmer in there, okay?
Four girls left me over here.
Do you know who they are?
No, they just left me from a Christmas party.
But you don't know who these girls are?
They drove me over here and then they crashed and my head went like right through.
Were you sitting in the front seat?
Oh, that really hurt me.
Just point where you hurt.
10-4.
And then I walked like a mile over here.
I don't know where she come from. I have no idea.
Yeah, she said she walked about a mile, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where to call. I was sitting in there, but I heard somebody screaming hollering. But I didn't get up till she come beating on my door.
Yeah.
And that's when I got up. And she said that that friend walked off and left. I don't know where they could be.
Yeah, she's pointing that way, but
I know
she
it.
said
And
it's
then
on
she
Jefferson.
said up that way.
Yeah, so she
She
said.
said if the car is in a fence. She wasn't making no sense now.
Yeah,
And I'm sorry.
No, it's completely fine. I wouldn't have let her in either.
Yeah.
But thank you for calling us. We'll take care of her.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So they were in your car?
Yeah.
Is your car still over there?
Yeah, it's right like past over here. It's like a mile. And I like walked past, like walked all the way over here because I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Like, why are you guys leaving me all alone?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, and I was in the middle of nowhere and no one else was
So
here.
your car's still there and they all ran off?
Yeah.
She said it was this way, right? But the lady said she pointed that way. Like, she was like, no, this way. No, that way.
Where'd you head?
So she's kind of lost.
Every girl was gone.
How many were with you?
Three.
Do you know any of the girls?
There's three girls and they hit the fence and then they all dipped. And then I ran. Like, I was really scared. I was like, where are all they?
Did you run this way? Or did you...
I ran just straight by myself.
So it happened over there?
Yeah, and I was really scared. I was like, where are all they?
You didn't make any turns?
No,
You just
I
came
just ran
straight?
straight, yeah. I even got like a cut right here and I was really scared because it was so dark. And then I knocked on the first person that I saw.
If she was at a Christmas party for her job, don't you think that you would know who the people are that you were allowing to drive your vehicle home? And then if they all got out, they're not just going to get out and just run away. You know, they're going to look at the damage and, you know, obviously the accident's going to wake you up if you're asleep in the back seat. It just, none of this makes any sense. And she doesn't even know which direction she came from. But let's keep watching.
Have you called your mom?
No, my phone's dead. I tried charging it for like 20 minutes and it was gone. And my mom's probably like worried sick about me. I was really scared because my mom's like a worry wart.
Oh, okay. Do you happen to know her number by memory?
Yeah, I do.
Let's see.
I was really scared running over here, and I like ran like for like a mile.
I'll put her on speaker so you can.
I woke up and they were all gone.
And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
I can probably call another one.
She didn't answer. You know this one's your car, right? I'll let you make it all the way there.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Hey, Mama. Mommy. Mom.
What?
It's
What's that?
these girls drove my car and they crashed my car into a fence. And then can you please send me your address, because I don't know where we live, because we just moved here like a month ago.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Dad?
Yeah.
Can you send me your address to this cell phone?
Well, if the address isn't.
Because these girls just drove my car from the Christmas party that I was at, and they crashed my car into a fence and left me while I was sleeping.
Okay. All right.
Like,
Yeah, I'll send it.
legit, like, crashed my car and left me, and I literally, like, walked, like,
Let me
at
talk to him
least,
really quick.
like, a mile to, like, this random-ass house where I have no idea where I am.
Okay.
And, like, I'm, like, terrified.
Let me talk to your dad real quick.
Here, my dad's gonna talk to you.
Sure.
Hello,
Hi.
this is Officer Flores.
Yes.
We are not allowed to go out of city limits. Is there any way y'all could come and pick her up
Yeah.
so I can take her to our police department so she can be a little warm? If y'all just want to Google police department,
Okay.
and we'll hold
Oh,
her.
she's 500
She
bottle
can go
radius.
inside and kind of warm up.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
You don't know none of their names? 228. She's stating she doesn't know any of their names.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe the whole idea of friends in the car wasn't actually the truth that she's telling you.
You were in the back seat?
They woke up and they were all gone.
You were on the left side or the right side? On the left side?
It was a green Honda.
Yeah, we found it.
I don't think she's being honest with you about if she was driving or not.
Okay, so which way is the car? Which way is your car?
On this one,
Which way?
right there.
Go right?
I have no idea, honestly. I was in the back right seat.
50, I've got tape 27 on California.
You were in the back right or the back left?
3441-888. Repeating young 344-1888.
Everywhere, and then they told me, or they all got out. I woke up and then they said that.
I make contact with
They
7302.
didn't say anything. I just
Zero,
woke
anything
up
to do
and
with
then
it,
I
just landed on my
was
face.
all alone.
Black female,
You're all
red
alone?
hair, and pigtails.
Yeah, and then I got out of the car and it was all smoking.
Give us 1 second, okay? She's not making no sense. Yeah, so we are right now we're just investigating. So if you want to call your husband and kind of tell him he can divert, because she won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
So she's going to jail, is what you're saying.
Yes.
So is she driving?
We're still trying to figure out the story. She's stating she was with three friends
That she didn't.
that she doesn't know the names of. She doesn't know where they're at. She said she just woke up and they were gone. But it's a pretty deserted area where we found her car. It's kind of out
All
of it.
right, ma'am.
Okay?
All right. Well, I appreciate your call. Let me call my husband real quick
Okay.
and let him know. All right. Thank you.
Bye. Wouldn't she have like a huge mark?
She had the wipers going.
So she did mention on the way over here that she woke up and saw glass everywhere, which there's none in the back seat. There's glass everywhere and smoke. There's no glass back here. No glass. And then she went from being in the left side to being in the right side.
So you're certain if we check the cameras out here, you're not going to be behind the wheel driving during the day?
No, like I've
The
never...
city employees coming out here, check the cameras. That's what I thought too. Yeah, I know why we just called them.
Did you leave the door open when you ran out?
Huh?
Did you leave the door open when you got out?
No, like I was in the back seat, and then I was like, what the heck is happening? So then I...
What side were you on?
Huh?
What side were you on?
What do you mean?
What side of the back seat?
Like I was in the back seat, and then I was like, what the fuck is happening? So then I crawled in the front seat, and I like just kind of like checked whatever, and then I kind of crawled in the front because I didn't know what else to do. Like I was like really
So which
confused.
door did you come out of though when you got out?
I came out of the driver's seat.
The driver's seat?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like in the back, and I was like, what do I do? Like it's all smoky back here. So then I crawled in the front seat, and then I came out from the driver's side. So I crawled through the front seat, and I saw my purse, and I was like, oh shit, like what do I do?
Your mom said that this was a company Christmas party.
Yeah, I don't really know my way around here. I just moved here like 3 weeks ago
3 weeks
from
ago.
California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My head really hurts though, that's all I know.
Your head hurts?
Yeah.
What'd you hit yourself against, do you know?
The front seat?
The front seat?
Yeah.
Lift up your hair a little bit.
I had 3 girls in my car, so...
No, you didn't. You didn't have anybody in the car. Your story doesn't make any sense. It's completely unbelievable. The whole Christmas party, people that you don't even know. I mean, granted, you've been there 3 weeks, but you're going to let 3 women in your car when you've been drinking this much? No, this is all a story. You were driving. It's obvious. Just give it up. Stop with the bullshit.
I don't know what else to do.
We don't see anything.
I was like dead straight, like asleep like this. I'm so tired.
So you just, were they friends from the company Christmas
Yeah,
party?
I woke up and no one was here, and I'm like,
Yeah, but you met them at the company Christmas party and then you
Yeah.
asked them for them to drive you home? Or
yeah, I
what
was like,
happened?
hey, can you guys drive me home? And they're like, yeah, and then they started driving me, and then they crashed or something, and I was just in the back, just chilling, and then I like woke up, and there was smoke all in the car, and then I walked back and
Were the girls,
walked all the way over here,
were the
knocked
girls
on the
drinking?
girl. Yeah.
The girls were drinking?
I mean, everyone was drinking, but it wasn't like that much. It wasn't like anything like crazy.
How many drinks did you have?
Me?
Yeah.
Like a drink and a half.
A drink and
Maybe?
a half?
Yeah. Like we had like wine, but it wasn't anything crazy. I mean, I'm 24.
So, well, no, I'm not saying you can't drink. I'm just asking how many you had.
Yeah. I had
A drink and a half? And
Yeah,
then,
like
and
I
then
had
some
like
wine?
yeah, I had like a drink and a half, and then I just remember waking up in the back, and then I was like, "What the heck?" So then
What time did the party end?
6.
It ended at 6?
No, it was like 6:45, something like that.
Your mom said it started at 5, so it was from 5 to 6:45?
I can't remember.
Can't remember.
Well, considering it's almost midnight, what'd you do for those other 6 hours? Yeah, you can't remember. You know, a drink and a half is not going to make you drunk enough to the point where you would ask other women that have also been drinking to drive your vehicle home. And then what do? They're just going to be left out there to figure it out themselves? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And if you think the officers believe you, you're crazier than I think you are. And I already think you're very crazy.
'Cause, I mean, it's pretty late now. If you're... You left the party at 6:45?
All I remember is I was asleep in the back seat.
That's all
And I asked someone to take me home because I was not sober.
Okay.
So I was like, hey, can you guys take me home? And they said, yeah.
Does a drink and a half normally
I mean, I'm a
get you
lightweight.
intoxicated? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 110 pounds. Like,
Well,
do I look like I'm supposed to be drinking a lot?
But hey, have you been having issues with your car recently? Like on the brakes?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Is that why you're so nervous?
No, I'm not nervous.
Okay. About the car wrecking is because the brakes aren't good?
No.
Okay. Remember I told you honesty is important?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you're full of it. Okay.
What?
If you were in the back seat, how did you say that you saw glass fly up all over you when there's no glass in the back seat?
I didn't have glass.
That's what you told them.
That's what
No.
you said on the way here. Was
So-
there's
I was in
glass
the back
everywhere
right
and
seat.
smoke.
You're in the back right seat?
Yeah. I woke up and I was like, what the f is happening? It was all
Okay.
smoky.
Do me a favor and go and hop on out, okay?
Yeah.
Turn around and face the phone, okay? Place your hands behind your back. Behind your back.
225, 151. Copy noise disturbance by music coming from 124 Rescue Lane, 124 Rescue. Advising it's been going on for approximately 2 hours.
Okay. At this point, you're under arrest for public intoxication, okay? You get her purse for me and I'll take her purse with her. Come on over here for me. We're gonna go to the second car.
000.
We'll check you.
Yeah. Hold on.
Officer Flores is gonna check you.
Do you have anything that's gonna poke me, stab me?
Have you ever been in trouble before?
No,
Sure.
never. Yeah.
This is just no different than a traffic ticket. Okay?
Okay, everybody, the part that you've been waiting for. Get ready, because she is about to become possessed. Or just a bitch. Probably just a bitch. Yeah, I wouldn't call her possessed. She's just a bitch. A nasty, mean bitch.
Okay, you can go ahead and have
My
some.
dad's gonna sue the fuck out of you guys.
Okay.
I was gonna sue the fuck out of you guys. You kids have no idea. Just get ready. You guys ready for this?
Okay, that's the end of the first video. I don't know why they didn't get her with a DUI, but they just got her with public intoxication. But here is a preview of the video I will post tomorrow. You ain't seen nothing yet. She is possessed in the second one. You'll see a little preview of it, but that's nothing compared to the rest of it. It's insane.
We have a bunch of callers saying that there's one person in the vehicle.
You wanna?
What? No,
Okay.
it's not the truth.
All right. What's the name of your friend?
I'm not talking to anyone.
All right. Come here. Come here. Come here.
You can't do that.
Quit resisting.
Doing 200 pounds over me. Wow, so fucking congratulations. I have to fucking work tomorrow to pay your fucking bills. You realize that, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
Okay, thank
exactly, glasses guy.
All right. Here.
Times 2.
Okay. Hey.
Take me out of the fucking cuffs.
That's not
now.
That's not happening.
Well, she seems nice, huh? She's a keeper. Yeah, the second one is unbelievable. This was just to get you a little bit of exposure to her, but the second one, it's crazy. The whole thing is crazy. I've seen it twice already. It's so wild. I've watched it twice. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. This gives you a little taste of what an entitled brat child is like. So I will see you tomorrow on her other video. All right. Love ya. Bye.